Crypto brand Coinbase fumbles its Super Bowl ad success with a mind-boggling and misleading Twitter thread. I'm Jeff Beer, and this is Fast Company's brand hit and miss of the week. This week, we've got a miss, and it goes to crypto exchange platform Coinbase. Last week, the brand was on a Super Bowl high, having been named the best ad at the big game by the bulk of the advertising trade press for its hypnotic, bouncing QR code. Then, this past Monday morning, company CEO Brian Armstrong decided to get into full thought leader mode on the subject of brand advertising. He unleashed a 12-point Twitter thread about just how the brand came up with its Super Bowl idea. Armstrong outlined how they had met with a bunch of ad agencies, but didn't like their standard Super Bowl ideas. Instead, his team huddled in meetings to brainstorm, and inspired by Reddit's 5-second superb owl spot from last year, landed on this fun QR code. I guess if there is a lesson here, it is that constraints breed creativity, and that as founders you can empower your team to break the rules on marketing because you're not trying to impress your peers at Adweek or wherever. No ad agency would have done this ad. Except an ad agency did do that ad. Not only was I told during the Super Bowl game itself that it was Droga5 at Accenture Interactive who did this ad, but the Martin Agency CEO Kristen Cavallo put a finer point on this with receipts. She tweeted, quote, "It was actually inspired by presentations our agency showed your team on August 18th and October 7th, with ad concepts for the Super Bowl with floating QR codes on a blank screen." Later, in response to that, Coinbase CMO Kate Roush tweeted that the brand got many QR code-based pitches. I guess a lot of people watch The Office? This is like your mom slaving away on a massive family meal, hours in the kitchen, planning an appetizer, main course, dessert, figuring out who to invite, where everyone was going to sit, setting the plates, and bringing the food to the table. Then you sprinkle some salt and pepper on your meal, stand up, and announce to everybody, "No mother would have made this meal." We live in a day and age of collaboration and transparency. Crediting one's partners makes you look better, not lesser. You think I make this video alone? My producers Vanessa and Anna, among others, do a fantastic job. The irony here is that Coinbase deals in cryptocurrency, pitched to the general public as the future of our financial systems because of just how transparent and traceable it is. And yet here they are muddling around with who did what for a TV commercial. So if a brand can't get its BS straight around its own Super Bowl ad, it might make people think, what else stinks? That's it for this week. Thanks for watching. To see more weekly videos about the best and worst in brands and marketing, hit the like and subscribe button.